And on the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton has 544 delegates. This is not counting the superdelegates. I noticed the networks now are starting to throw in the superdelegates, which pushes her in the neighborhood of 1,200, which is about halfway to win. But superdelegates can come or go. So I'm holding back on that. In fact, I think it's a little disingenuous to claim that. Well, arguably, I mean, you could argue either side of that. But anyhow, Hillary Clinton has 544 pledged delegates. She gained 453 last night. That's really substantial. And Bernie Sanders has 349. Now, 2,300 are necessary to win. Okay. Hillary, 544. Bernie has 349. He picked up 284 last night. And Victoria makes the note. She says, with 11 more states behind them, Clinton advisors say that her urgent and trickiest task will not be to tear down Sanders, but to show the Vermont senator respect so that his legions of young voters and low-income white supporters will ultimately embrace her candidacy. She's disrespected him for many and has her work cut out if they're going to show up in November. And I think that's I don't think she's so much disrespected him as Bill and David Brock and the campaign have done and said a few things that have stung. But at the end of the day, I'm really hopeful that the whole party is going to pull together, regardless of what happens. But Bernie is definitely not out of this race. There's still a small chance that he can win. There's a path to victory for him. More importantly, I got an email from the Sanders campaign this morning, and I thought it really captured the essence of it. And in the email, basically, Bernie said, this is more than just about the presidential race. In fact, here it is. He says, one of the reasons I believe we are doing so well is because people know that this campaign is more than electing a president. It's about transforming America. And if that's his metric, if that's his goal, he has already really significantly started to accomplish that. The political dialogue, not just in the Democratic Party, but across the spectrum, has already substantially changed. And I think it's going to change for the next couple generations. There is a whole new generation of Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warrens, young men and women coming up right now who over the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years, I truly believe are going to take this country back in an FDR direction. And that, in my mind, is just an absolutely wonderful thing, regardless of what happens in this election. To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.